Welcome back, guys. It's your bro D-Star here. And as always, Crazy Jar is here with me.
What's up?
Today we are doing a Season 5 speculation based on trailers and things that have happened in previous episodes. We aren't experts of any kind, just fans of the show, haven't read the book, so these speculations are based only on what we have seen in the show. With that said, let's get into it.
Alright, so we'll kick it off with Arya.
Yeah.
From what we've seen, she's definitely in Bravos.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely in Bravos. She meets up with the faceless men of Bravos?
Yeah, I think so.
But will they train her?
Yeah, that's the question, really. I mean, we know definitely for sure that she is in Bravo. She catches that shift. That's like the last thing we see of her. So the question really is she going to be trained? Most likely. What's she going to be trained in? I think these are some things that we can't really speculate on too much because it goes into like a stage of fan fiction because we don't really know what's going to happen once she gets to that.
Does she have to prove herself first?
Yeah, like trials, what's going to happen there?
Is she going to meet the other guy? Will he vouch for her?
Probably, like, it seems like he would.
Yeah, he was like, I know this little girl. She's crazy. She'll probably be good with us.
She's ruthless as fuck. She'll do this. So
that's what we know of Arya. So Stannis.
Yeah, Stannis.
So from what we know, he's at the wall. Still at the wall. Melisandre's is still with him.
Yeah.
I don't think she's going anywhere.
No, I don't think so either. She's going to stick with him, that's for sure.
In the trailers, we see them holding a pyre. Could be a ritual.
Yeah.
Don't know. I reckon maybe it's to help. She says we have to sacrifice this guy to help us win the battle.
It might be something like that.
Because the Lord of the Light demands it.
Yeah. I think it's a ritual of some kind, maybe before they go north. Because I would really like if they go further north to fight the White Walkers. Because that's kind of what Melisandre's made Stannis go up there for anyway.
Yes.
So, we'll see.
But they could also be versing Boltons.
Yeah, there's that one bit in that trailer where they're looking at their big map.
A war map.
Yeah.
There's the flayed man on the map.
Piece on the map, yeah. So Stannis knows about that. Well, I don't know if he's going to do anything about it. I would actually like if he goes and stomps out the Boltons.
Yeah,
I'm still kind of salty at what they did to Robb Stark.
I think we're all salty about that, bro.
So, yeah, I'd really like it if they go sort those motherfuckers out.
Yes.
But I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe there's like a really high chance of it happening, but I don't know. Speculation there.
It is. So, yeah, that's kind of what we're trying to get at there. Yeah. Oh, no. Yes, White Walkers.
Yes.
Yes, I want to see White Walkers. Need to see White Walkers.
Yes. Of the two things that could happen, White Walkers is far more interesting than going and taking out the Boltons, I reckon.
Yes.
Like, it just seems
the Boltons can wait.
Yeah, they
White Walkers won't wait.
So, yeah, I hope that does happen.
Oh, yeah, because we have seen next to nothing.
There was that one scene in last season with the White Walker, and he was, like, changing that baby into another White Walker or something.
Around all the other
disciples? I don't know. They haven't seen it. I want to know about that shit. That seems interesting and fun. It's more of that high fantasy that I was talking about that I'd like to see more of in the show.
Oh, yes.
And it seems like there is going to be more of that in the show. So, much more interested in seeing that.
I just need my White Walker fix. That's what I need.
So, yeah, speculation. He's either going to go further north to take on White Walkers, or he's going to go
stomp out the Boltons
south and take the Boltons out at Winterfell, maybe? Not too sure.
That's what we know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so moving on. J&B. Jamie and Brienne.
Yeah.
Brienne is still in search for Sansa?
Yeah, she's still honouring her oath to Lady Catelyn and going to look for Sansa and Arya Stark. She missed out on Arya last season. I think this time she has like a renewed
passion,
yeah,
rekindled passion
to find Sansa.
At least find one of them.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe she heads north to talk to Jon.
Yeah, well, there was that one interesting bit that happened in the trailers where you see her in like a really snowy area with Podrick's like behind her. So maybe they head north to find Jon Snow, because she might think that Jon Snow knows something of Sansa's whereabouts. I mean, that makes a bit of sense. Like, if you're looking for somebody, you just go to their next of kin and they might know.
Might have word or have heard something in passing.
Yeah, so...
But I reckon because it's snowing, winter has finally come.
Yeah, that's also a speculation.
They could be near the area and it's snowy, you never know.
That's actually really true. It'd be interesting if it does become really snowy everywhere north, like Winterfell areas.
Looks like it's north of the wall.
Yeah, that'd be quite interesting.
So Jamie.
Yes.
I reckon Cersei has told him to go to Dawn to get back Marcella.
Yeah, well, they have that threat that's been put in the trailer. Or you assume it's a threat because they get like this gift or something from the Martells. And it's like a necklace of what you would assume is Marcella's in like the mouth of a snake.
Yeah.
So it's like threatening them, like, you better watch the fuck out because we've got Marcella and we can kill her if we want, you know?
That.
So I think they've sent Jamie down to Dawn to make sure Marcella's right. And there's even a few scenes with Bronn with him.
Yeah, I want to see some of that.
Yeah. So maybe they sent Bronn with him to make sure he's alright, because he only has one hand, so
he's not very good at fighting with his left.
Yeah, and Bronn's a much better fighter than him at the moment, so...
Yeah, well, lucky they sent Bronn, because it looks like they encounter a bit of resistance.
Yeah, it looks like they're not really welcomed with open arms. They probably get into a few fights as soon as they get there, and it may have smoothed out after a little bit or something like that. Yeah.
Well, you know, they would not be happy after losing their prince.
Yeah, they wouldn't. Not at all.
And they would think that it's Lannister's doing, whereas it wasn't. It was actually Oberyn's own fault.
Yeah,
he nominated himself to be the champion, monologued his ass
and then died. Oh, God.
And got popped. So that's our speculation on J&B.
Yeah.
Jon Snow. Looks like he's with a troop of wildlings.
Yeah.
You know, Lord Bones is there.
Giant's
Tormund, Giant's Bane is there.
Yeah.
They're going to a small fishing village north of the wall.
Yeah, it seems like it. From what we're seeing, it was like there's that A Day in Game of Thrones documentary release thing.
The behind the scenes.
Yeah. And they mentioned that as a fishing village. Yeah. So it's safe to say that it's a fishing village that's held by some wildlings.
It must hold
for some reason
some significance.
It has to be important some way. Maybe to Stannis or to the Night's Watch or to the wildlings. I really don't know why they'd be going for this fishing village, but it seems important because they send a hefty amount of them to go after.
Yeah, they got a decent troop.
Yeah, and battles on, it seems.
Well, it's a heavily fortified... Well, not heavily, but...
It's
heavily fortified for north of the wall.
For fishing village as well. It's like, what the hell? So yeah, Like to see what goes on there. It seems like that's what Jon Snow's going to be up to this season.
Yeah.
Just fighting these wildlings for some reason.
So, I'd like to see what happens there. That's all we can speculate with Jon at the moment. With Bran, unfortunately, there is no Bran story.
Yeah.
Has been confirmed by the actors. There is no Bran.
Yeah, we don't see any more of that cool shit that they left us off with.
To see children.
What?
Oh, yeah. I said that in my own head when I was like, oh wait. Children of the forest. Let me go back on that one there.
But no, yeah, definitely. It sucks that we don't get much more Bran's story, but fair enough.
Yeah,
fair enough.
Fair enough. Well, you can't rush a story if I guess George R.R. Martin hasn't written it yet.
Yeah, pretty much.
So move along. King's Landing.
Yep.
Lady Olenna's back!
Yay!
Yeah!
Fucking happy about that.
She is going to rule the roost.
Fuck yes. There's nobody that in King's Landing currently that can best her in a conversation.
The only person that was Tywin Lannister.
And he did!
He got Gorin. I don't know, is that how you say it?
It doesn't. That's kind of the point of that.
It is confirmed another royal wedding.
Yeah.
Marjorie is slutting herself off again.
Slutting herself off. Big boss.
Whoring then?
I don't know. I think gold digging is. Oh well, it's not really fairly rich as well. So I don't know. She's just playing the game
very well.
Yeah, I think
she's marrying the most important dude in the game.
Yeah.
Best way. Well, that's what Cersei did.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why Cersei doesn't like her.
Yep, sees a lot of herself in Marjorie, most likely.
I think that's what it actually is.
Yeah. And she knows her own thoughts.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a conniving bitch, so she must be a conniving bitch too?
I think so. Yeah, so there's mysterious black robe dudes there.
In King's Landing? Yeah, hard.
Weird.
Don't know, haven't seen any of those kind of characters before.
First time seeing them.
First time, so speculate maybe something's going wrong in King's Landing and people aren't agreeing with that. So they're revolting in some way.
I think so. They're not happy. Maybe Tommen being king
or something.
Possibly. Don't know. Hard to speculate.
It's hard to say what those black-robed group of people are up to, but it does seem like they cause mischief in King's Landing, and
they got some bit of beef
is going
with the Crown.
Yeah, they have beef with Tommen and the Crown,
or who he's associated with.
Yeah,
could be the Tyrells. You never know.
Yeah, they could be setting some shit up to get Tommen killed, maybe. But that seems weird because that's kind of like their trump card for power. Why would they be doing that to themselves? You know.
Good point. Yeah, so and there looks like the good old tension between Cersei and Marjorie is still going on.
Still going strong. Yeah,
of course it wouldn't
just die down like that.
No.
Neither of them are just gonna keel over and just give up. I mean, Marjorie's getting what she wants anyway, so she just doesn't give a shit. She's like, well, you can huff and puff as much as you want, but you're not going to blow this fucking house down, bitch. I'm queen now, you're nobody.
You're the king's mother.
Yeah, you're just an old lady at court now, so just start sewing or something, knitting, because it's over for you. I'm the younger, better version of you. Goodbye.
Yeah, boot it. Get the hell out of here. And the golden question. Will Tommen be a good king?
That's
without Tywin's teachings anymore.
That's actually really hard to say because with Tywin's teaching, I think he would have made a really good king. He had like that compassion and kindness that you need inherently in somebody. And then with Tywin's like strict
would be
teaching.
Like hard compassion.
Yeah, hard. Like if somebody fucks with him, he's gonna make sure they are fucking dead. You know,
dealt with
hard.
Severely.
Get got.
Yeah,
but like things like if there's like a sympathetic point to it, he will feel sympathy.
Yeah,
for
he
people
might.
He's not cruel like Joffrey.
Sort of?
Yeah, he's not cruel like Joffrey. That's basically it.
Yeah, definitely not cruel like
but
that.
With
King
Tywin
Dick.
but with Tywin gone, it's hard to say because now he's just this kind boy being a king.
So will he be a soft king?
Yeah, hard. Well, he couldn't last very long being a soft king. And he's still very young as well, so
How
think...
long will he last on that throne?
Yeah, hard. It really all depends on how well the Tyrells can protect him, I reckon. And don't forget Cersei, she will never let anything happen to her.
She's already lost one.
Yeah,
so
and Marcella is being threatened.
Yeah.
And now...
She's basically like a wild animal backed into a corner.
Yeah, hard.
She's gonna come out swinging soon.
Yeah, she is. Shit's not really going well for her, and she's losing all her children.
Yeah, she's not happy.
Nah, she isn't at all.
Hell nah. So that's what we can speculate from King's Landing.
Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be... It's a bit less brighter than usual. I always look forward to what's happening in King's Landing. Now that a lot of the key players that were in King's Landing aren't there anymore, it's kind of... You want to see what's happening elsewhere other than King's Landing at the moment. I think the only real interesting part is the confrontation between the Tyrells and the Lannisters at the moment.
Well, what's left of the Lannisters anyway.
Yeah.
So, move along. Sansa
Stark.
Looks like she's changing her attitude and appearance now.
Yeah, I think appearance is matching her change in attitude. I think she's no longer just a stupid little girl in a massive game. I think she's caught up to what's going on.
She's opened her eyes.
Yeah, hard, and she's like gonna start fighting back now. She's no longer gonna be a pushover. I think she's gonna start playing the game. She's gonna learn as much as she can from Lord Baelish, and then I think she's gonna give him the boot as soon as she
gets what she wants.
Yep, exactly.
So with that said, will she be his downfall?
Fuck yes. She is gonna be his ultimate downfall.
Will be his downfall, but if she doesn't let it out too early.
If he catches on that she's plotting against him or something like that, she's dead.
She gonna get got.
She is dead. He will kill her. Maybe kill her in a heartbeat, I'm sure.
Maybe. He might
love her too much to actually do anything to her. But definitely she will get killed if he knows that she's
definitely gonna get killed.
But I think she's getting smart enough to know not to
say anything.
Yeah, to cross paths with him or anything.
Yeah, so there's probably a possible chance of her being found by Bran.
Yeah, there is a possible chance. I mean, we really don't know what Bran's gonna be up to this season, but since at the end of the last season they were so close together, like proximity-wise, in Westeros, I think there's a high chance that Bran might find her.
Yeah, I reckon there is.
Yeah.
There's a high chance of that. High to no? Who knows? What if she... it depends on where Brienne goes.
The snowy thing really kind of throws you off in the trailer, because you're like, oh, where's Brienne now if it's snowing and stuff around her, you know? So it's hard to say, but there's a high chance that she could find Sansa.
Yeah. Deaths. Okay, so moving along. Tyrion
Lannister.
From what all the trailers that we've been watching and just listening to the little conversations. Sounds like Varys is trying to make him back Daenerys Stormborn.
It really does.
I would like that because it's like two of my favorite characters.
Yes,
together.
definitely.
He can offer her a lot of knowledge
and information.
Yeah, he definitely knows how to run a city.
Yeah, well,
we saw that when he was Hand of the King.
Yeah,
he knows how to do it. He knows how to prepare for siege. He did a pretty good job for him, Ron, and Varys.
Yeah.
We know he's somewhere in Essos.
Yeah.
Where is the question?
That is
Could be Pentos, Bravos, Volantis. Hell, he could be in Marine for all we know.
Yeah. Well, my bet is on Pentos.
Yeah.
Just because it's so close to King's Landing.
It's quick shit, right?
Yeah.
Well, quick for back in land.
Yeah. So he'll be in Essos for most of the season, I'm assuming. There's a bit in the trailers where he sees Drogon, one of the dragons.
Yeah.
So maybe that's a bit of foreshadowing for him meeting Daenerys this season and becoming one of her allies and helping her get the throne. I'm not too sure. It all depends on how well Varys convinces him.
I reckon he will, because Varys is quite a convincing guy.
Yeah. Nice. That would actually be really cool to see them together, though. It seems like they're on like this cool little adventure together this season.
Yeah.
To meet Daenerys, maybe. Which is
the banter between Varys and Tyrion have always been good.
Yeah.
So in this, it looks
just
like
the full season.
It's just them two together.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a lot of good banter.
Yeah, I agree.
Sure, a lot of backwards and forwards, stabbing and praising. They'll become closer, I reckon. After
yeah, definitely. It seems like everybody that leaves King's Landing in a bad way ends up meeting with Daenerys or somebody that they want to. Because Barristan Selmy left last time and now he's with Daenerys. So maybe Tyrion will be doing the same thing.
I think so. Well, it's sort of a recurring thing.
Another thing, though, the poster for this season is a picture of Tyrion on a boat, seeing, I think, Drogon in, like, some clouds and stuff. So it might have been a bit of foreshadowing of what's to happen this season.
Maybe they're on a ship to King's Landing. You never know.
Wow, that would be even... If she gets to King's Landing during the season, my mind will be blown, honestly. I've been wanting to see that for so long. It seems like, well, we haven't even gotten to talking about Daenerys yet, so I'll leave it for then.
We'll leave that for then.
Yeah.
Hold fire on that.
Yeah.
We'll get to that.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving along. Reek and Freak.
Yeah, Reek and Freak.
Theon and Ramsay.
Yeah.
Looks like we're gonna see
a
more
bit
of them. A bit of the Boltons, by the looks of it.
You see a bit of it. They give you a small little taste of it. So they might not be very important this season.
Or they could be. Who knows?
Really? I don't think so.
They're not very big players in the game. They've
got see a bit of Greyjoy here and a bit of Bolton there. I think that's about as much as you can expect. I mean, last time we saw Theon's sister pretty much just disowning him. Like,
he got disowned.
My brother's gone. I don't have a brother anymore. And Theon, the Boltons were going to... Fuck's sake, I can't put this trap down. The Boltons were going to Winterfell. Fuck you, you dickhead. They were going to Winterfell because it's rightfully theirs now.
And gonna repair it.
Yeah, so that's pretty disheartening for me. I'm like,
the Stark House.
Yeah.
No Bolton should ever be there.
Yep. These fucking pigs are eating my meat. Like catching my trap. Shut up! You just read the next point, you fucker.
You already read it out for me, you bastard. Okay, so moving along. Danny. Daenerys,
Stormborn, Targaryen,
Breaker of Chains, Mother of Dragons,
Khaleesi.
Yeah, I think that's it. I'm sure there's one more.
I think there's something else.
Yeah. So it looks like she's dealing with some sort of
Queen of the Andor.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
I don't. We'll leave that.
Yeah.
You can search that shit.
I was just guessing.
Okay, it looks like she's dealing with some sort of rebellion with these gold face fellas. Dudes.
Yeah, it does look like that.
So what is happening?
They've got like gold masks on and stuff. It seems like that. Well, this is what I was going to say. It seems like that is her main problem this season. And she's going to have to deal with that before she can continue on with her march to Westeros. So it's all about dealing with this rebellion again of some kind. It might have something to do with the Masters of Slaves.
Yeah, I reckon
Masters of Slaves.
Probably mercenaries hired by the old masters.
Yeah.
Or they're slaves, ex-slaves that are just rebelling against it. I don't know why.
That doesn't make any sense because they've all been freed.
Well, you heard some of them. They weren't happy that the masters were gone because they.
So what? They're fighting to get their masters back. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
That's the whole point of the speculation.
No. I don't like that speculation. No. I think it might be the complete opposite of that. I think it might be masters, trying to.
Take back Marine?
Get back Marine, I think. Or something. I don't know.
Something.
They're a new group of people again. Yeah. We don't know about them. Never seen anything like that before.
No.
And they were fighting Unsullied, so you know they're in open rebellion against Daenerys. So they're not on her side in any way. Or they could be. I don't fucking know.
It's very hard to say.
Yeah, that's all I know.
And from the trailer, Sidori is in a battle, a Colosseum.
Yeah, in a Colosseum.
Maybe making money, something. I don't know.
Maybe got captured by one of the old slave masters.
Yes.
And he's fighting at, like, what was the last city? Yunkai or something?
Yeah.
I don't know if Yunkai had a Colosseum. It might be, he might have gone all the way back. Yeah, it might be another city in Slaver's Bay, or gone all the way back to the first city that they captured. Astapor. It might be.
I don't think Astapor. Well, it is actually a military city, so it actually could be.
Yeah, he might have gone all the way back to Astapor, and she's gone back there.
Well, maybe, because there was the retaking of the city, so maybe she's going back to see if Dario has
done his job. Got the city back or something.
And sees him there.
Like, hey, what are you doing here?
Because he is in the middle of a battle in the trailer.
Yeah.
And then somehow she ends up in the middle?
Yeah, in the middle of the battle as well. And people, like, rushing at her and Unsullied, like, protecting her and stuff. It's really weird.
I need to watch it.
Yeah,
I need to see what is happening.
I need to know what's going on.
So, she's still having problems with her dragons by the looks of it. They're rebelling.
Drogon's still out on the land.
Yeah, well...
He ain't gonna listen to
Tyrion saw him, so he ain't coming home anytime soon.
Nope.
He's just cruising around.
He's just flying about doing whatever the fuck he wants. Yeah. He's a dragon, motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell him none. You ain't gonna tell me none.
Yeah.
Oh, missed the point.
What?
The mountain.
Oh, in King's Landing.
In King's Landing.
Yes.
What is going to happen?
That was actually quite interesting.
Oh. What is happening with him? Is he, like, Zombie Mountain?
Yes, I think so. I think he was being turned into Zombie Mountain. That sounds so weird, but that is what's going on in Game of Thrones right now.
Zombie Griggle.
Yeah.
Not Zombie Mountain.
Griggle's a zombie. Oh god.
It's hard to speculate on that because they left it just like so
very
open-ended.
Yeah,
like, what happened?
I think he's gonna become like a zombie of some kind.
Maybe not a zombie, like $6 million. We can rebuild him. We can make him stronger. The piggies are fighting.
I don't know which one I started fighting. They've all run around in circles. Fucking bastards, I have to leave.
That is the end of our speculation.
Yeah.
That's what we got from the trailers.
Yeah. That's
I hope some of
it's gonna happen at the start of Game of Thrones, not the entire season, obviously. We don't have that much information. Although we'll continue to speculate as the season goes on.
Episode per episode, we are going to be breaking it down, ripping it apart, and just hoping for the best.
See if they foreshadow anything that comes on in the next season or episodes as they go up. So I hope you guys liked our little Game of Thrones episodes. We'll start this back up once we watch episode 1 and...
You'll hear the excitement in our voices after we've watched that.
Can't wait for this.
If you could see our faces, you would see the spark in our eyes.
Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this.
Like, subscribe.
Comment in the comment section. Hit us up on Twitter or email us at irrelevantsidequest@gmail.com. Twitter at irrelevantsideq. And... subscribe to our channel.
Share us out there. Tell your friends and family.
Yeah. See you guys next time.